anybody recognize this man?
President, how quickly do you hope to move to phase 2?
From the President of the United States. The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. Details to follow, according to the President. There will be a news conference, he says, today at 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. He then punctuates it, as he often does, with thanks for your attention to this matter. It is signed by the President.
At 5:30, President Donald Trump met privately with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House today. On social media, the president said it was a very good meeting and says he insisted negotiations with Iran continue as the U.S. pushes for a nuclear deal. Brian Abel reports.
In the midst of negotiations between the U.S. and Iran, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu coming to the White House today to meet with President Donald Trump on short notice to inject Israel's interest into negotiations.
Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakadash, Yahweh being the true name, Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, a great millstone, and touch the truth of well, and salutations to hopeful like person's truth and honesty and sincerity. It's Brother Yawasop, could you listen to the spirit power of Yahweh Shai? And as you can see, that Ben Netanyahu just made another visit with Trump, okay, and this time he came to the United States to see him, and he was, it looked like he was in a rush. Mind you, the last time they met, which I showed you other clips, no more than 3 or 4 days after they met, Trump made his move on Venezuela. And you see right here on the screen, this video that's playing, all right, the United States' warship is right there on the coast. So, you know, it's interesting. Coincidentally, he just met the United States again, you know, in the midst of all this is going on. So, hey, for this lesson is, this is what happened the last time they met. So keep watch. They may just be making their moves pretty soon. You know, there might be tensions definitely going to escalate instead of de-escalate from here. And don't be surprised if within the next coming days, if you hear of a similar Venezuela-style invasion. So I'm going to keep watch, man. Hey, these are the times we living in that Yahushua spoke of, okay? This is Matthew 24:6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet." So all these things have to happen, have to come to pass, which is wars, actual wars going on, and rumors of them. So right now there's a major rumor that there's about to be a major war between the United States and Iran. That's a rumor. That's this prophecy being fulfilled. But you hear of actual wars that's going on too. A war with U.S. and Venezuela. You know, they already made their move, their invasions. You know, took Maduro. And basically right now that's about to be part of U.S. territory. That's an actual war. You got an actual war in Ukraine right now. All right? Between Russia and Ukraine. So wars and rumors. And there's a lot of rumors of World War III. It says, "See that ye be not troubled." So you can't let this be troubled and make you stressed out and depressed or sad or scared. It says, "For all these things must come to pass." I mean, they have to happen. They have to. There's no amount of protesting you can do to try to undo all this or go and vote for somebody to try to prevent this. No, the Lord, who the world eagerly calls Jesus Christ, says it right here in the scriptures. Yahweh said it. All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So this isn't the end yet. All right, there's still more prophecies that have to happen. So what's coming down the pipeline is the you're going to see mandatory regulations of the mark of the beast, man. This RFID technology, man. This Neuralink technology. You're going to start seeing that advertised heavily, and they're going to start making that mandatory because that and World War III go hand in hand. Okay, they can't fully kick off World War III without having that tech in their military, and in their civilians to control the support and the minds of the masses. So they got to be pushing that heavy now. So we're going to begin to see celebrities really push this, and technology commercials for it, pushing it. People getting wooed off of it, off of the miracles that they're going to be doing with that technology, and they're going to be flocking to get it. And then eventually you're going to see rules mandating to go get it. And there's many different motivating ways that they're going to do it. Also, they can do another pandemic, and so to keep track of who is got the juice, that took the juice in the arm, they're going to need to use that device too. Okay, so these things have to happen, man. This is Jeremiah 50:22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. So that's what's ringing right now, is that sound of battle. Everybody's talking about this World War III. Everybody's talking about this civil war getting ready to happen in the United States. So, hey, keep watch, man. This is going to be an interesting next few days. We're going to see what comes of this meeting, But as a reminder, this is what happened the last time they met. Okay, so Lord's will, this lesson's edifying. We'll go ahead and close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem El Shai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, great millstone, Tasha, truth and will well, and citations of whole life, Christians, truth, and honesty, sincerity. Shalom.